Hello, my name is Nicole Andrews, and if you didn't know by now, I am running for the Estacada School Board in Zone 5. I wanted to just do a quick video. First things first, to say thank you to all of the amazing people that I was able to connect with at the candidate meet and greet at Mayhem Oregon Candy Store this past Sunday. It was amazing to have so many people willing to have a conversation with me and tell me the things that they were concerned about and listen to a little bit of what I had to say. But one of the things that I've heard people not only discuss when at the meet and greet, but also just online, I've heard a lot of people concerned about the potential reconfiguration of our schools in order to accommodate all of the amazing growth that our district has been seeing. And what a position for us to be in. So many of the other districts, including Portland Public Schools, they're having to propose cuts in their next year's calendar because of the budget shortfalls and the declining enrollment. They are even having to let go of educators in order to meet their budget shortfalls. But Estacada is in a very different position. Just thinking about hearing Superintendent Carpenter talk about how competitive the pool is for the positions that they are hiring for. So these are things that are worth protecting. And so our steady enrollment growth, because of it, Estacada's not laying off teachers. We're not shortening the school year or slashing essential programming. Instead, our district is in a position to invest in student success, support our educators, and plan confidently for the future. And that is something that I am very excited to be a part of if elected. I know this proposal to reconfigure the way our schools are laid out, it isn't what any of us would prefer. And change is hard. One of my college professors for my undergraduate degree, she said that nobody appreciates change except for a baby with a wet diaper. And in every environment that I have ever been in, it's true. When change is imminent, people become sad, frustrated, and angry because it's very difficult. But I believe that this reconfiguration has the potential to bring this close-knit community even closer together. So one of the things that I've always loved the most about Estacada is how it feels like a community where small town values still thrive, where neighbors still look out for each other and friendships are built across fences and front porches. And when my family and I went on a Christmas vacation back to Texas to visit family and friends, we were gone for about 3 weeks, and one of my neighbors reached out to me and was like, "Hey, I haven't seen you or your family in a while, and I was a little concerned. Is everything okay?" And I was just amazed by that. That in these days and times, that people would still look out for you in that way and make sure that you and your family were okay. And even just thinking about in our district, my now second grader, when she started kindergarten over at River Mill, I was blown away by the fact that in the mornings, whoever was working the crosswalk, they would say good morning to each and every student and calling these children out by name. And I just remember thinking how much that shows each and every child that they are seen, that they are valued, and that they are known, not just as a student, but as a person. And that kind of connection, it builds confidence, it builds trust, and a strong sense of belonging. And it's just the perfect example of the kind of school culture that we need and the type of school culture that we have, that we want to protect and we want to continue to build upon and grow. So if approved, adjusting to the growing pains of the reconfigurations, it will give us the opportunity to show why Estacada Strong, it's not just a slogan, it's who we are. And it will introduce newcomers to our community. What truly makes Estacada special is the people. So I know it's difficult. I know we all have so many concerns and even more questions moving forward. But I think that we can trust the people that we have as our superintendent and as our school board to make a decision this big. And I'd be honored if you voted for me to be a part of the team that does that. So thank you, and you guys have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.